Hey everybody, what's happening? This is my 07.5 Ram 2500 four-wheel drive. It's got the 6.7 Cummins in it. I got it in here because you can still see the residue around the crack there on the side of the radiator. I got a fully welded aluminum radiator that I'm putting in it, so 4-row. And while I got it in here, my valve cover gasket's leaking, and that rocker box seal's leaking too. So I'm gonna change those while I have my valve cover off. I'm gonna lash my valves. I checked; it does not have any blow by. It runs good. It's got 209,000 miles on it. Pretty good truck. Yep, that's my truck. What I'm gonna do is get up on here so you can see. I'm doing a full front end redo from a Y style to a T style steering. And I hadn't drove the truck in a while because that axle seal started leaking. Then I noticed, can't really tell, but looks like that was saturated too, so that passenger side seal was leaking. These, you got to go inside the trunk. You got to pull the trunk out because it's an internal seal. And I'm replacing the steering linkage, new steering gearbox, Carly ball joints, and putting all the whole complete front end redo. And also, while I have it down, I'm gonna pull this intake horn off, and I'm getting rid of that grid heater. So I'm gonna try to have some videos on that as well. I'll show you something else that I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be putting in this B&W gooseneck hideaway hitch in my truck. Yeah, my boxes got wet because we had a bad storm last night. I'm gonna be putting that in my Ram. I'm slowly trying to get these videos out there. Try to keep them as short as I can. I hadn't posted another video in a little while, so I'm trying to get y'all a little bit of content about what's going on. And then I'm gonna try to start on this radiator today. I'm gonna get the radiator and the upper part of the engine, valve cover seal and rocker box seal and everything changed. I want to try to do the grid heater delete there. That's the plate that the intake core is sitting on. It goes all the way back. You got to pull all that out. So I'm just now getting this truck up in the edge of the garage here so I can work on it and doing everything else. And you know, if you guys find this information helpful, leave me a comment, and I'll do what I can to get back with you guys, you know. So if you have any questions about anything, I'll do what I can to help you out. These kind of pausing between these videos and stuff, you know, it different parts to videos that I've been doing. I have a muscle disease. It's dermatomyositis. It's an autoimmune that I was born with. So you people just bear with me. I'm trying to put out as much content as I can and keep these videos as short as possible. So I know some of the videos I've posted on certain things has got 1, 2, and 3, and 4 parts to it. That's just how I had to break it down. I do a little bit and I get heavily fatigued and it wears me out pretty quick. So I'm doing everything that I can as quick as I can. Try to put as much information into the video while I'm doing it. So you guys just bear with me. I'm gonna get a video coming soon, like I said, on this radiator I'm putting in, and doing a few other things to it. So yeah, just I'm a kind of a DIY guy, do stuff myself. If I don't know how to do something, I'll quickly learn how to do it. I've saved myself and my family a lot of money working on vehicles and doing odd jobs on things, like working on a house or something, I'm in the process of remodeling my kitchen. Just about got it done, other than the other half I gotta paint. Then I'll be starting on the floors. That squatting up and down gets to me pretty bad, anything overhead wears me down. I wouldn't wish this disease on nobody, because it takes me 100 times longer to do something. And I've always been the type of guy, get started on something, get it done, get it over with. But it's definitely slowed me down a lot. I fell in 2018 and broke my back, and I guess it triggered my autoimmune. You guys can see my motorcycle there. I haven't rode it since 2019, 20, because of the weakness in my legs. Plus I put it up on my lift because it's got to have some front end work done to it. Hopefully I get some video on that, because I miss riding my hog. That's a good therapy session right there. Nothing like a good old ride to take all your worries away. But if you guys find any information helpful, leave me a comment if you got a question. I'll do what I can to get back with you guys. I'll see if I can't help y'all out, because I'm telling you, it's all about saving that money this day and time, the way much as these shops cost, especially when you get into these newer vehicles. It's got more electronics on it. These shops are getting to where they're going from a mechanic to parts changers. So now, I'm not saying every dealership is like that. There are some dealerships out there, they got some good mechanics, no doubt. but you got to have a little bit of know-how on diagnosing stuff. So, like I said, if you got a question about anything, leave me a comment. If you find these videos helpful, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to. If you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. No pressure. All this stuff, helps the channels out. So I'm slowly trying to get my YouTube channel going, since I hadn't worked in 2 years because of this muscle disease. I get weekly IVIG infusions. This December will be 2.5 years of weekly infusions. And I just recently had a bone marrow biopsy out of my left hip. Some other problems is going on, and doctors are trying to get to the bottom of it. So, you guys out there, keep me in your prayers, because prayers do work. The good Lord wakes me up every morning, so that's a true blessing. So, you guys, you need help with anything, you know how to get in touch with me. And I do what I can to help you out, because this YouTube, it's got a lot of information out there. It's a learning channel. They got some good people out there that does some good work. They also got those people out there, well, let me put it to you that way. A lot of people don't have the mentality to do a lot of this stuff. They're not heavily mechanically inclined. I'm not saying I know everything, but I can keep them going. So, my pops taught me a lot. I built my first engine when I was 18. But I'm gonna have y'all along on this Ram setup here. I've had this truck since 2016 when I bought it. So, it's been a good truck for me. I try to get all the videos I can on it. Like I said, I'm gonna get this video posted out there, give you guys a heads up, and I'll try to get the videos going on the radiator and everything else I'm gonna be doing to it. So you guys stay focused on my channel, and like I said, if you find these videos helpful, give me a thumbs up, comment if you like. I'll do what I can to help you out. Y'all stay safe out there, stay blessed, and I will see y'all on the next video. Later.